Yo, what up?
Are you mad?
Welcome to Unfiltered.
Yo, it's another week.
Are we live?
We are live.
We
This
are
is the
live,
Unfiltered
baby.
Get that
podcast.
Hennessy.
First things first.
What up, Dub?
3 or 4 times.
Unfiltered podcast show. We back in this bitch.
The marathon continues. Episode 27. Welcome.
What's happening, y'all?
I ain't telling no lies, I just
Special
It's a very special episode.
I ain't telling no
special
lies, I
episode to
just
the
Yo,
Nipsey the Great.
one of the greatest young MCs.
Really, a man who really spoke on helping the community, being that positive influence to it all. So
I agree. Nipsey, this is for you, baby. Rest in peace to my man Nipsey Hussle. Unfiltered podcast show. This is number what? 28?
this is 27.
27.
The marathon continues. That's the title of this one.
Yo, I fuck with Nipsey, but I found out a lot of shit about Nipsey, how fucking dope he was.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? This not even being the rap star who he was, but the entrepreneur, the father. You know what I'm saying? Balancing family. You know what I'm
Just a
saying?
good spirit at the end of the day. For somebody who's like went to that dark place and been in those bad situations to come out as positive as he has been.
Honestly, I think it's fucked up. You gotta die to really be an iconic figure worldwide. Cause this young man shouldn't have died so young.
Have you ever seen the whole thing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation.
So fucked up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Hella fucked up situation.
You know what I mean? But when God called you, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Point period blank. He don't give a fuck who you is.
Even when a punk ass pussy nigga take your life, it's still time.
Right. He still had more to do. Nip had so much more to do. I heard about the STEM program, which I was a big proponent of, that he had opened up down in Slauson, where he's from, in Crenshaw. There's this program to help kids basically learn the tech field and get into like technology, tech careers, and actually showing them how things are going. And he brings that to the hood where he's from.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, he did so much shit for the city of Compton, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? All we can do is give our, condolences to his family. He had a strong family. I love the fact that this young man is Ethiopian.
Eritrean.
Real Muslim brother.
Yeah, real Muslim, bro.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
Really
his
talk that
heritage
talk.
was deep, you know what I'm saying? So, just like how he stood and what he stood for, I don't even think he reached his pinnacle point of being an artist yet. I think he was already great.
No, man, Grammy nominated for his first.
That was his
real-
first album.
Yeah.
Excuse me, first real album. Grammy nominated. It sucks that he had to lose to motherfucking Cardi, but I guess
Right.
it is what it is, bro.
Right. So he won that year? I think he should have won that.
He should have won that
You
year.
think so?
The West Coast was strong at the Grammys, bro.
Victory Lap was hard.
No, Victory Lap was hard. I just
Come
don't
on,
think it came out.
I think it was
What
way.
came out first? This came out later in the year, though, right?
Well, it came out soon enough to be Grammy nominated.
This came out, actually, we could find out
I think the other one. They judge it on the entire year. So Nipsey,
on it, but we can't say entire year, right?
yeah, they do pretty much.
This came out I believe
Early 2018.
early 2018.
Yeah, and we've been talking about y'all's album of the year for a long ass time,
Yeah,
bro.
he had the whole year, bro.
All right.
He had the
But he
whole
had
year,
the
man.
year on lock. You know,
That was a tough album.
it was tough.
You
The
could ride
West,
with it everywhere.
the West was going hard that year, bro.
Yeah, man.
We go hard at the Grammys every year. Shout out to
Y'all gotta make a statement
LA specifically though.
specifically.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hate.
What's going on in LA, bro?
They hold rap down year after year.
Mm.
When it comes to Kendrick, when it comes to all TDE, when it comes to when it comes to Nipsey dropping his first album and hitting the street so fucking hard, a lot of people wasn't even listening. I found out about Nipsey because I was a Dom Kennedy fan.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the first track I ever heard.
Did Don put him on?
I mean, they came up all together, bro.
But you know he was on that 2010 freshman cover
with Wiz Khalifa
and Cole.
What was his first
Big Sean.
Big Sean. That was
OJ
hard.
the Juice Man was
but
on
I'm not even gonna fucking be fake, bro. Even when that came out and he was in the top 10, I still wasn't on Nipsey like that.
You know,
I heard him as features on a lot of my favorite artists shit.
I'm gonna tell you what song I heard him on. I heard him on that Killer.
With Drake. I remember that. That's what I'm saying. Like I was listening to more.
What was his first fucking single?
This had to be his first single.
It had to be.
Yeah.
This had to be. Like
it had to be. This one people really started noticing to Nipsey. Because you know Drake hit people in the mouth hard. You know.
Hard.
And
especially with the track.
Right. And he kind of got overlooked. Drake was so popular at this time. He kind of got overlooked.
This was like So Far Gone was coming out.
So Far Gone. Yeah, he was coming hard with all that Young Money shit.
Yeah.
Cornball.
But he had the right dude on the end of the hook. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How do you pronounce his first and last name?
Who?
Nipsey Hussle.
First name Nipsey, last name Hussle.
Real name is D.
First name The Great, last name Hustle.
Middle name Joseph, last name Ashadam.
Hey, shout out to him, bro.
Shout out to all my Muslim bros.
Man, that's two big artists, bro, this year. Mac, it was Mac and Nip.
Yeah, they had some unreleased tracks, bro.
They had
some shit that was coming out. I hope that shit gets dropped.
They need to.
He was 32 years old, B.
Going too soon.
And you know why I fuck with him? Because he was the first motherfucker to really press up a fucking $100 mixtape.
He knew his worth. You gotta know your worth, brother.
I mean, that was gangster. Then Jay-Z bought 10 of them. I mean, no, 100 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And gave him $10,000 check. That was some real live shit.
Some good shit.
Like who the fuck comes out with a fucking
when your scheme is like that? Not a scheme, but when your business,
your plot come out like
that. When you know how to actually finesse your source, your wealth,
when I
your
first
worth.
seen this, I thought it was on some Snoop Dogg shit because
he looked like
he
did look like Dogg.
He did look like
when he was a young boy.
Yeah, for sure. You know, that's that Nip, that's that Killer featuring Drake. That was on Nip Hussle the Great. So on one of his first opening mixtapes.
That was a great introduction. I mean, he been out way longer than that, but that was my introduction to Nip.
Yo, did you hear about? I mean, the funeral's gonna be at the fucking. Where's it gonna be?
The Staples Center, just
Staples
like Michael Jackson.
30,000, B.
Just like Michael Jackson, man.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
And when you sit back and look at it, like, what's your legacy? Like, dang, Nip filled up the staple. He gonna fill up the staple because all the hood gonna come out.
The hood gonna come out.
He already had.
I'm talking about hoods from every hood, from New York. Probably overseas, every hood,
for sure.
Every rapper in the game, from Puff to fucking Fat Joe to fucking even the youngsters.
Yeah, I wonder if Nip knew he was loved so much. You know, you never know if people fucking care about you until you're gone. You know,
yeah,
I wonder if he knew that he was gonna get this love.
Well, I mean,
I would say as popular before his death as he was after he died.
No, he wasn't as popular.
He wasn't as popular.
Now he's worldwide.
Now he's world. A lot of people didn't know his vision, bro. A lot of people didn't know.
And then the thing is how Nip actually moved. You know, he wasn't one of those people that had it all out there on Front Street at the end of the day. Because, you know, when you come from that lifestyle, you understand the consequences of having your life in front of that camera all the time. So he was definitely not the type of person to be putting everything on Front Street.
But you never know when it's time, bro.
You never do.
You never know.
No,
like he didn't.
It's a rap.
He didn't know. Like, come on, bro. He thought he was just gonna run in and run out of his own store and he was gonna be cool. He didn't know. He didn't know. But like, it was just wrong time, wrong place. If he came up 20 minutes earlier, 20 minutes later, you know, we wouldn't be talking about this shit right now, bro. You never know when you're gonna cross lines with a pussy ass nigga like that, bro. Any of us can go outside and bump shoulders with a pussy nigga, and that'll be the end, our last breath.
And that's and you know that's why they tell you, you just gotta watch how you move.
I mean, you could only watch
every day, and you can only watch so much.
You never get killed over the stupidest shit.
Over the stupidest stuff, dog. The stupidest stuff, and that could have been just an argument between Nip and dude, dog.
You can't front on it. people live, people die. And in this case, one of the great ones, his life was took at an early age, you know what I mean, where he was promised so much shit. You know what I mean? All his ventures that he had. Like, I heard the backstory of the marathon. The marathon, like why he called it that. Like, that whole
because life is not a sprint. Life is not a sprint. Right. It's a marathon.
Look at that whole message.
Yeah, the whole message. Even when you die, the marathon continues. You feel me?
What's going on now?
You pass the baton.
Because if you think about it, like most rappers, what they talk about is that quick stuff. Like, like after, what about after that's over? Like, where you go from there?
The nigga who shot Nip is basically living life out of sprint, nigga. Like it's not a marathon for him. That's a straight sprint because his shit's over.
Jealousy.
Just as fast as that gun shot off, nigga, for the race to start, it's gone.
When he make it to county?
Yeah, he's in county right now. He'll make. I mean,
he in isolation right now.
He'll be in PC, what they call protective custody. So he's in that 23 hours a day. He's right downtown LA. He ain't in a big jail yet.
Not yet.
But what's gonna happen is once you get acclimated, you know what I'm saying? They gonna move you around, bump you around. Who gonna really fuck you up? Is them guards. Them guards gonna let somebody get in.
They gonna,
and then they gonna ultimately, it's gonna be because
that LA prison system is different, bro. Like them motherfuckers that's locked up in there got real pull, power, money. You know, if they want to touch you, they gonna touch you, bro.
I would love to talk about all the bullshit rumors that we heard the first day because
that shit was so fucking disrespectful, bro.
I was probably like 10 minutes away from the joint. I didn't know shit. Lil bro hit me, Vic hit me and was like, yo, Nips just died. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So then I was like, yo, for real, like 10 minutes away from that shit. It was crazy, but the horror stories, the bullshit that media puts in.
And because the story is like developing and we how much we consume information nowadays.
Right. Dr. Sabi, that was some bullshit.
That was some all out the blue because as soon as that came out, wasn't it Nick Cannon who was like, yeah, I got that? Like,
no, Nick Cannon said he would pay for the,
he's like, I'll take care of that. Like, you don't have to worry about that
honestly,
whole thing.
And they said that it was a conspiracy.
Yeah,
that's
wild.
Off of that.
That's wild.
And that pissed me off. That's how you know. That's how you know niggas just don't know shit about shit.
Yeah.
About no hood shit or nothing.
But what
it's
about
like if you don't come from it, shut the fuck up. Like that shit was really pissed me off. Like you really disrespecting this nigga name. You disrespecting this nigga family by instead of just fucking mourning, you over here creating conspiracies. You over here you saying instead of just saying rest in peace, I'm sad. This nigga the motherfuckers gonna go straight to saying the fucking government. The government like bro, shut the fuck up and just more like let the nigga rest in power, bro. Let the nigga rest in power. Get off of this bullshit. You feel me?
And let's
let the facts come out. Stop talking like he was fucking there. Like you know you was using the comfort of your own fucking house in your own little suburbs or wherever safe. You feel me? You was not in the hood. You didn't see shit. All those people that was there, they saw what happened. Let them fucking speak. They was witnesses. Everybody saw the man's face. That's why the nigga got caught so fucking quick. You feel me?
3 days later or 2 days?
Nigga was on the run. He was on the run.
The girl who drove him off?
3 people got hit. The 2 people that were alive knew the dude. So from what I was told that they spoke on it, even though they was in ICU, they spoke. They got shot twice. It was like the cousin, the dude that got out of jail who Nipsey was giving clothes to.
Yeah.
And the crazy part, I read an article that Nipsey had gave his bodyguard. You know his bodyguard's pretty famous too.
Right.
Big T. And he gave him the day off on a Sunday to spend time with his family.
That's crazy.
I mean, you should
just look at the heart of this guy.
Like realistically,
heart of a lion, bro.
I mean, he is a Leo. Shout out to all my Leos. You're a Leo. You're a Leo too, huh?
Yeah, we out here.
Yeah, me too.
But nevertheless, just to talk about like the heart of this man because he has stuff like that going on.
Well, you shouldn't have to.
Love
you shouldn't have to have. You shouldn't have to have security 24 hours a day, bro. The nigga really thought he was just gonna run in the store and run out.
But did y'all hear about
in your head? You like I'm about to just run in the store. I don't even know.
But
I shouldn't have to pay somebody to come to accompany me,
especially on a Sunday. And that man got his own family.
I'm running in my own goddamn
store. I respect
it.
I respect why he wasn't there.
Come on, bro.
The simple fact of it, he was a rap star. He had security.
He had security.
This day, he gave him the day off.
He gave him the day off.
Well, he wasn't going.
He was being human at the end of the day. He was being considerate of his worker.
It wasn't like he was going to an event. It wasn't like it was any special occasion.
Because at the end of the day,
he was just leaving his house, going to a store to pick some shit up and leave.
At the end of the day, that was his friend who's bodyguarding him. So not only the fact of he knows him as a man, like he knows his family. So if he was to tell him, no, you can't go home today. I need your help. Like, how crazy is that?
All right, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Best rapper: Nipsey Hussle, Tupac Shakur.
Rapper,
They're both rappers.
best rapper. It's gonna be Tupac, but what you talking about, man? Like best man? Like who's the best?
I would say that.
Oh, I would say best rapper. That's all.
Oh,
Best rapper is
best
to
artist,
it's
I'll
it's
definitely say
Pac.
Tupac.
Okay.
But
It's
all at the
Pac.
same time, we
We're
didn't even give
we're not even talking about music here. We're talking about a man and his legacy.
right because
You
I
feel
mean
me?
we didn't give Nip enough time.
Yeah, we
Right.
didn't get. I mean, neither one of them got enough time.
Neither one of them
Neither
got
did-
enough.
Well, I mean,
Pac was
Doc-
doing some
Doc-
very.
At least Pac
Pac
got
shit.
like 3 albums out of it.
But
We only
hey,
got
but-
one
well,
album from
Pac
Nip.
died at 24, 25, 24.
They both was
Yeah.
young.
I mean, yeah, Nip was 32.
Nip was 33, but he started
33.
his career later than Pac though.
Right. Pac accomplished a lot in a short time
did.
time span.
A hell of a lot.
Yeah,
did.
but as if we're talking about just being a man and being a man of the community and stuff, yeah, Pac said a lot of shit. Nipsey
Nip actually did it.
a lot of shit, and it's
Yeah.
a big difference.
Nip got further than Pac was able to.
Right.
As
I
far
say
as
this,
community go.
Pac paved the way vocally. A lot of people wouldn't have done what they done if he wouldn't have said what he said.
Yeah.
But physically, Pac didn't do shit. I don't know.
I think
Like,
just Pac didn't have the opportunity to get to that.
I don't think he had the money to do it either.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
feel me?
and the clout and the understanding.
And the later part of his career was a little corrupted.
Yeah,
So I don't know if he
yeah.
would have been the philanthropist, you know.
Yeah, Pac, the Pac that I knew was not the philanthropist
Right.
at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, a loud
But
person.
artist, but you know, he
I
would
mean,
have
he
got
had a
that.
work ethic in the studio was unbelievable. Yeah, I haven't
He was
seen
just
that.
But outside the
Pac-
studio, Nip got him.
Pac,
Yeah,
Pac
yeah.
was easily
I
influenced.
couldn't even compare the two. I was just
Yeah.
like, I like both. I like
a
when
discussion.
Pac came out, I wasn't bumping Pac, and when Nipsey first came out, I wasn't bumping
You
Nipsey.
wasn't bumping
It
Nipsey.
was only later in time I was like, okay, these dudes is dope, and that was me just coming from being an artist myself. But
Well, it takes time to, you know, people are not just getting on new artists like every day like that.
that
or just
last
like
Nipsey Hussle
transition
album
like that.
was the when I heard that bitch, me and Dre was in this bitch. You remember that first time I saw the video? I was like, fuck. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you had that shit on repeat.
Yeah, repeat
Right,
like
I'm talking
50
about
times.
this nigga had the YouTube video on
Yeah.
repeat. This nigga was acting like what's his name, NBA YoungBoy fan.
Yeah, so what?
You know
I was
how
like,
NBA
yeah.
you know how NBA YoungBoy got the most streams on YouTube because
Yeah, I gave him some.
all his fans ain't got Apple Music and Spotify.
they just streaming stuff on
Yeah, you know, ratchet niggas just play it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
YouTube because it's free.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
You know,
that
so T was acting like a young ratchet nigga.
Yeah, I was
Young
on that.
Ratchet.
I was like,
That nigga
man,
was giving him streams.
because the shit was unbelievable.
It was, bruh, quality.
Quality.
That's the thing about Nip. Everything was quality. You put time and effort into everything.
Yeah.
Every bar, every video that he shot, it was like, I gotta make this timeless. Like,
Yeah.
you can tell that Rick Ross is one of his influences. You know?
Yeah, them niggas work. The work ethic is
Ross
crazy.
P.
Yes.
Master P.
Yo, you know
they
what I
reference
found
him
out
a
on
lot
a
in the
side
song.
note about Rick Ross? I did not know he Ghost wrote a lot of fucking records.
Did he now?
Yeah.
For who?
For UGK. He did a
Yo,
lot of that early
Rick
shit.
Ross will tell
He
you
did.
quick that he writes.
Yeah.
You feel me? He'll tell you
all the
quick.
time.
You remember when he was talking that shit about Drake? You feel me?
Is that because he wrote some of his lyrics?
Nah, he was telling him shit like, nigga, I write my raps. You feel me? That's when Drake was going at it with Meek. You feel me?
Oh, and like Ross sitting back like,
And
yo.
and then Ross was going at it with Baby. You know, they had their own thing, you know. And remember that
Right.
that on that opening track on that album, the intro, and he had that rant. And he's like, bruh, you came to Miami and started disrespecting, bruh.
You see,
stab Khaled in the back.
you see,
all this shit.
Juvie and Birdman back together, huh?
Yeah, I like that record.
You like that
I
album?
like that Too Short record.
The Too Short record?
I call it
back.
a Too Short record. It's a Too Short sample.
Hey,
okay,
speaking of Juvie, bro, I was in your homeland, bro.
Man, speak about it, bro. I hear you like you at this point. You trying to give up being an Oaklander, like a town.
I'll
nigga?
tell you
Like,
this, bro.
I feel like he's on the verge of like trying to convert.
Get the fuck out of here.
So T, I just want to keep your negative comments to the left while we let this man transition.
Okay, so check me out, bro. I'm in New Orleans. I'm in homeland. You feel me? I'm gonna call it your homeland because that shit did not feel like America.
It don't feel like America.
Y'all got your own shit going on.
It is America.
Nigga, I'm hearing niggas talk languages I ain't never heard before.
That's what happened.
Hey,
when you
y'all,
go.
Not even more, bro. Like it was no English. I don't know.
No English.
It was no English. There was no English, nigga. Them niggas was talking some shit. Some what y'all call it?
What Creole?
Creole, like full blown Creole with no English in it. It was like full on French, but it had a little twang in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, black people.
Black
you
people
know,
out here.
I felt I was out there. I felt like I was in Black Vegas.
Black Vegas.
Like nigga, y'all
That's
don't.
what it felt.
Nigga,
That's what it felt like.
Y'all don't sleep.
We don't.
Nigga, y'all don't sleep.
We don't.
Y'all don't sleep. I love that.
We
Nigga,
don't.
I had to take numerous naps throughout the day.
The club don't close till like 6, 5 in the morning.
Oh boy,
Depending on which one you go to.
Nigga,
I'm going next month.
See,
hey, you gonna have a ball, bro. I had to take numerous naps to keep up.
Yeah, bro.
Cause the party go all
night,
day and night.
all night.
So we woke up partying.
It's tiring.
It's tiring.
Yeah, you need breaks.
I took. Luckily, I came up like I had a I had a loft.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a loft.
Right in the French Quarter.
Yes.
Getting to it.
I sent you a video.
Yeah, you seen me.
Yeah,
I seen you.
I was out there.
Lavish. I seen you.
I was out, yeah, bro. I can't like mind you.
Hand grenades in hand. Tell them about that, bro.
Hand grenade had me fucked. Hand grenade had me arguing with people.
Bit.
Yeah.
What is that?
A hand grenade. It's just it's like so most of the frozen drinks is made with like 151 rum. You know that's like the most.
You
fire.
know they got a distillery down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we got it.
Yeah, and I also came up on some moonshine when I was out in Arkansas. I stopped in Arkansas.
How was that? You tasted it?
It was good.
And what it was flavored? Was it one of those that you found at Walmart?
Nah.
Okay, it was official.
It had
out the back.
It was in the back. It had a tag on it.
It had a tag on it.
It was
professional.
It was manufactured.
It was professional.
You know, it ain't no West Virginia shit, but it was good.
Hey, they all make it behind the barn though. You know what I'm saying? They all go behind the barn and like pull their truck back and get the filters and start making.
It was good though, bro. I ended up pouring the rest of my moon.
That shit was 100 proof, son.
Yes. No, it was 90 proof.
Damn.
It's close enough.
Yeah. So I was gonna bring it back for y'all, but you know I'm an alcoholic and I drank that.
You drunk it, bro?
I drunk it all.
Hey, damn! I want to taste some moonshine.
I'm going back to Arkansas.
Oh, you gotta do the flavored kind.
Yeah, it was flavored.
It
was flavored, but it ain't. It's like the first sip. It's like, oh, it got flavor on it, and then it just turned to hell.
Yeah.
It turned to hell after that first.
It scorched your tongue.
It scorched your like you taste it. You be like, okay, apple. You feel me? You're like, all right, a little apple, and then it just it's like devil's piss after that.
You taste. You be like, that's strawberries. Ooh, that's good. But wait, what is this?
Yeah.
That's full on 90 proof. That's what it is.
It's like, okay, you gonna scratch the back of my throat like that? All right.
Scratch the back of your throat.
I see. I see.
Hair off your chest.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it back, and then I had got a fish. You know the fish bowls. So I ended up getting a fish bowl, and I kept.
It's a drink.
Yeah, it's like a big ass fish bowl. Of alcohol. Like they got like a concoction of all the alcohols, and they got it like it looked like Kool-Aid. You feel me? And they just put it in the big ass fish bowl. And you just walk around with that motherfucker, right? So I was running a little low.
So you was able to go from store to bar with the same drink,
bro.
Yep.
Bro, check this out, bro.
It's only right. I bought the drink,
like, nigga. If you close your tab out, bro, they're gonna be like, "So do you want that drink to go?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Do I want this drink to go? What the fuck?"
Yeah, we ain't used to that shit.
I'm like, "What?" Nigga pulled out a to-go cup and put the rest of my goddamn drink in there, and he was like, "All right then." I was like, I'm like, I can leave. He's like, nigga, yeah, I'm on bro. There's like no reason for you to be empty-handed. It's when I tell you that I had to go back to the loft and take naps in between, I had to take nigga naps.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to take nigga naps because if I didn't, I would have been a body. Hey, you
had a good time.
I was asking for rent prices. You feel me? Cause I'm in the French Quarter in the loft, right? And
you was living real good in the French Quarter, right?
Everything else in that area is
Millions of dollars.
No,
Shit high
buddy.
in the French Quarter.
No.
I want you to know.
Okay, so let me finish. So,
so you
I'm
can
yeah.
understand.
So I'm about to. I was doing this
2.3
timeshare
million
shit, right?
shit.
So they taking me around and show me some hotels. So in that area is a whole bunch of warehouses. You feel me? And they
The warehouse
and
now,
yeah. So they like, and these warehouses are all lofts, just like in the place you're staying at, but you can rent and buy. So I'm asking the motherfucker. I'm like, how much is to rent a loft? Nigga said $1,500 a month. And he looked at me like I was going to cringe or something. And I was like, that's it?
Yeah.
While we paying fucking.
That'll get you a closet out here, bro.
Yeah, if that.
Hey, I'm glad you had a great time in New Orleans.
Yeah,
I'm back though.
To
Don't
get back-
don't worry.
get back to Nipsey.
I scared people though.
Yeah.
I'm back. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
man. People was terrified.
Nigga, we
They
ain't had no
thought
haircut in 2
they thought
weeks.
they left the best barber had just
Hey, you know how many people came
decipated.
in the office like, is Dre back? I was
Right.
like, no. You want me to cut it?
right.
You
Like, I got the
shoulda
clippers
did it.
right here.
Hell nah, niggas have
You should have did it. I encourage.
Hey, they would have walked out like
I-
Mr. T.
I encourage
Nigga,
people to get their
shit.
hair cut by other people so they
Nah.
can know the difference.
I can't do it. I went to
Yeah,
LA,
like-
had to get a haircut. I was like, fuck, man, my shit hurt. But yo,
You the only nigga I know that head hurt when their hair grow.
because I've been growing it bald my whole life.
It's
damn
like
near.
your hair be attacking your
Right.
head.
It grows inward to the brain.
Mm.
Yo,
Grows
back to Nipsey
inward.
Hussle shit. I know I want to end a good RIP. Fuck the dude Eric Holder. We both know that shit.
Yeah.
We talked about the rumors and everything. Any last words you would like to say to our fans out there, Nipsey's fans, on how you feel about this great young man? Boom.
Yeah, don't get this nigga career twisted. Don't listen to his music and assume. Like I was really pissed off on the net because a lot of uneducated people in the culture. You feel me? You know, people who just tap in and tap out. You know, culture vultures, and people who just would look from afar, but think they have the right to have an opinion.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm seeing everything. I'm really getting pissed off. They're like, yeah, you know, if you want to, you know, you can't be surprised if he was living that life. Like, motherfucker, if you really knew Nip, bruh.
Nip wasn't living
He
that
wasn't.
life like that.
He was affiliated, but he was not
Let me tell
living
you,
that life.
let me tell you,
Just because you
before-
a lot of people got the LA culture fucked up. There's a lot of good people. I know.
Yeah, in
I
gang
know.
culture.
I got a.
It's the stereotype though. It's
right.
what they see on TV when
well,
they talk about LA and
SoCal,
gang.
it's a SoCal shit. I got a client. You feel me? He's a professor at Cal.
Okay.
You feel me? Or he's working on being a professor at Cal. You feel me? He's from San Diego. He's from San Diego. Same thing. So it's the SoCal culture. That nigga is blood affiliated. If you ask him, he's like, I'm blood. You know, all that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga is a professor. It's like you're born into the shit. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't make you who you are.
Your cousins
It's-
be affiliated.
It's
Your
like
aunts,
when you go back home, that's your family.
That's your people.
That's your people.
You just
say
can't tell them
yeah.
no.
Hey, it's a way of life.
It's a way
Yeah.
of life.
It's a way
It
of
doesn't
life.
make you who you are.
Right.
So motherfuckers is like he shouldn't have been living that lifestyle. Nigga wasn't living. He was born
it
into
wasn't-
that shit.
It wasn't his choice.
It wasn't his choice. The nigga wasn't out here robbing, killing. You know,
Right,
doing this.
right.
It's like this is my neighborhood.
It was either he
it's a-
keep getting beat up by the same people in the neighborhood who say
Right.
that you not a part, or you join them
Right.
and be a part so that
It's
you
your
cool
na-
at the end of the
it's
day.
your neighbor.
It's your friends.
It's like
at the end of the day,
it's like if you
your
from Oakland,
cousins.
it's like you from the east. If you from the east, you gonna let a nigga know that you from the east every
Right.
motherfucking
Right.
day. If you from the west, if you from West Oakland, you like
Right.
nigga, I'm from the west. You
Right.
feel me?
Or
It
even
doesn't
better.
mean it doesn't mean I'm out
You
here.
know what? Sad note about this shit, you can die from that shit.
You could die from
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
but you are, you know,
No
you.
different
yeah.
than what Nipsey said to the dude.
Right.
Hey, yo, blood, get up out of here, nigga.
Right.
You a
Yeah.
snitch. The nigga felt some type
Nigga,
of way.
he disrespected the neighborhood.
You gotta be-
Shout
you know
out,
what
shout
I
out
mean?
to Russell Westbrook, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Russell
Yeah,
Westbrook.
Russell, yeah.
He
Shout
pulled
out
that
to Russ.
20-20-20 for rolling 60s.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit was so goddamn impressive, bro.
Very.
He said 20 plus 20 plus 20. If you know, you know.
You
And
know,
if
you
you
know.
know, you know.
Hey,
And
yeah.
everybody, like, I'm sitting there like, nigga, you really did that?
Because he's gang affiliated as well.
You,
So-
it's like
Right.
Yeah.
it's you born
His
into it.
cousins.
You're
His-
born into it,
his
bro.
people, all
it
his
doesn't
people.
make you who you are, bro.
Yeah,
it's where
it
you
doesn't
you
make
from, bro.
And even Nip, dog, before he died, like they had the story of like him meeting up with the opposing blood gang lord.
Nigga, when he made fuck Donald Trump, he brought LA together, nigga.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
he brought-
I
he
forgot
cut-
he made that song.
Nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
Yo, that
Yeah.
should be our outro song. Is fuck down.
If you want to
The
say, if
YG?
you want to say the government killed him, bro, you want to at least bring that shit up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but
don't fuck that.
But the
Fuck
thing
everything
was,
else.
just speaking
And we
to
talking
like
about
Nip
Trump.
Hart.
What the fuck did he do to the Mexicans?
No, hold on. I just
to
want to
that.
get
I'll
this
get to that.
to speak on this, on Nip Hart and like what he was really trying to do in the community. Before he passed,
Bring they together.
days before he passed, he had a meeting with he had a run-in with like the blood leader of Compton, right? Just opposing faction, OG, who had just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had bumped each other getting something to eat.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was one of them situations where it could have turned out bad, you know, when you got opposing OGs like that, meeting, like just running across, running across each other. And he had just got out, but
that's how people be having this. So in New York, yes, they probably do that because that shit new. But this gang shit has been around for so long, nigga. They ain't shooting niggas. They ain't fighting on contact like that. People be having this shit so fucked up.
Yeah,
niggas live their life.
But that was the thing.
Bloods and Crips exist together. But it's been like that for a minute.
Yeah, they do. And just to get to that point where how it happened was they ran across each other and it was like, yo, you know, I know we've been warring for forever long or whatever, but we gotta stop that.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to have a meeting that Monday,
Mm-hmm.
after he passed. The Monday after they were supposed to meet up, and it was gonna be the same day that Nip met up with LAPD to do the gang violence thing, to do some reduction on the crime.
LAPD love that nigga, man.
Bro, they all fun.
Cause he was bringing so much positivity. They was like, bro, as long as you fixing the streets, we fuck with you.
Yeah, and you know he was being a real helpful benefactor.
Bro, don't nobody ain't too many niggas in the Bay that come back and try and help us out, bro.
Hey, you know what?
But that's the thing. Can we have the artists or people
Fab
to-
did a great thing.
to
That's what I'm
really
saying. It ain't too
contribute to
Ain't
back
too
to the
many.
Big shout out to
community
Fab for doing that shit.
and
Fab-
stuff like that. That Fab
Fab's
is another great example.
Great
yes.
example.
Yeah, shout out to Fab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another very, very good example trying to bring the community
Bro,
together.
like
That shit can happen to anybody.
like I'm gonna knock on some wood. But like if that shit ever happened to Fab, Oakland would shut the fuck down, bro.
That shit won't.
It won't. It won't. But I'm just saying how LA,
That's Nip
how
Hart
Al-
right
That's
now.
Fab right there.
yeah, how LA acting, man. Like Fab is our dude.
Hey, you know who get fuck boy of the week?
Kodak Black.
Kodak whack ass Black.
Man.
I like Kodak Black. Goddamn
He a
it.
real Florida
but you
nigga,
fucked
bro.
up with this one, Kodak.
Bro, like, come on, bro.
I like Kodak Black.
Ignorant.
Them niggas in Florida is different, bro.
Ignorant, dog.
I
Like,
like
at the
Kodak
end of the day,
Black.
because
But
that's like
damn.
that's
Goddamn, bro.
That's that. And
I can't count. I'm not gonna cancel him because
That's
we still gonna listen to nigga
I
music.
like Kodak Black.
Yeah.
But it's like he on punishment right now.
Nigga,
Yeah.
they gonna chin check the nigga.
Nigga,
No, he
just like
been
a
chin-checked.
just like a
Oh.
father, bro. Just like a father.
you don't do that.
I am disappointed.
Disappointed.
You know, you ever had your dad just say,
Hey, we have a
I-
donkey
I-
of the day button.
no, you know, bwah, bwah, bwah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Kodak Black,
you ever
you get donkey
you ever
of
had
the day.
your dad just say, I'm disappointed, and that just hurt. That shit hurt.
That shit hurt.
You know, like
That
That
it
shit.
hurt,
That
hurt.
shit hurt, dog.
Like,
I
he's
thought
like-
you was gonna do better
Like
than
he
that.
like he didn't whoop you or nothing. He just
Yeah.
said, I'm disappointed, and just walked off.
Hey, these are the worst shoes ever, bud.
What you
Nobody's
what you
fucking-
wearing?
What you wearing?
These fucking donut shoes.
He wearing these ugly
what
phone
are they?
posits.
Yeah, fuck a phone posit.
Everybody was on the phone
I
posits.
never had
Man,
a
it
pair.
hurt your
I
feet,
never
nigga.
wore 'em.
I'm not
Somebody
really.
grabbing the
I'm not
bottom
that
of my
guy.
foot.
I got some Chuck Taylors on, bro. I'm
That's
cool.
what
Yeah, I
about
feel you,
foot
bro. I feel you.
They ain't for fat foot niggas.
Nah,
Yeah,
I got long feet like a clown.
But yeah, definitely a donkey. Dog, like he's definitely a donkey.
Yeah, he
of
get
the
donkey
week because
today.
like bro, you don't.
But-
The words that he came out with, if anybody who don't know, Kodak Black was on the live stream, and they was talking about Nipsey and everything like that. So he
He just be on
When-
live, just going bad, bro.
he
went to
going
jail.
bad.
He
You
went
know,
to-
it's those conversations that you shouldn't have on.
No
live.
way.
But
But he
you
went
gonna
to-
want the
but-
support of the
you
people
should
when
be
you
talking
break
like that.
that.
he went to jail because of his goddamn live. He needed his live button need to get deleted.
Yeah, delete. Somebody need to delete that account.
You
bro.
know,
but
because
yeah,
we know niggas is ignorant, bro. But it's
Yeah.
not supposed to be televised. That's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. You supposed to be ignorant in your own
It's supposed
privacy.
to be a filter. Yeah,
Yeah.
the privacy of where you at. That's supposed to be the filter, so we
Right.
don't have to hear all that.
like
Because we can't tell you what not to think.
bro.
When you think. You know what I'm saying?
Music needs ignorant niggas because ignorant niggas make great music.
Right.
But your life
a great scenario.
Yeah,
They do.
but your life shouldn't
They do.
your life shouldn't be televised like that,
was
bro.
a great fucking scenario.
Yeah.
Will repeat that?
Nigga, music. Our culture, we need ignorant niggas because ignorant niggas make great music, bro.
Ignorant niggas make great music.
Because they say shit. They say what we think. They ain't scared to say what we think. You feel me? Somebody has to say it.
Yeah.
Well,
Somebody has to say it, bro.
But yet
and
still,
we love
somebody
it.
said, "Hey man, would you do that?" I was like, hey.
Yeah, and still, what he said at the time he said it
It's stupid
shouldn't
as
have been
fuck.
So
So he still get the donkey today.
So he
you stupid
still-
motherfucker.
just the donkey because you're not supposed
Bro,
to try to
stay off live, bro.
shoot your shot
Come on,
at
bro. We
a
know.
widow.
Yeah. No. Fresh one.
Fresh days
Bro, we all know.
after
We all know when
the
ATL
incident,
came,
like-
when ATL came out with T.I., we all know that we had a
Everybody-
big ass crush
everybody
on
had to
Laura
put-
London, bro.
had to crush
Everybody
on Laura,
did.
dog.
But like, nigga, she is a fresh widow, bro.
Dog, did you see that other movie she was in with the some
Does
Bradley
Laura London
Cooper?
Does she have a child with
Yes.
with Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
Yes.
One with Lil Wayne, one with
And
him.
Lil Wayne made sure he shot that up quick after
Lil-
ATL. Quick.
Come on.
What you mean?
I'm talking about he shot that club up quick. He
Quick.
got her pregnant fast at the ATL, nigga. Like,
when-
like,
yeah.
cause she was,
They've been
she
with
was.
each other since day for a
No, we
minute.
talking about Wayne.
about Wayne.
Oh yeah, he inserted. He inserted everything he touched though.
Oh
nigga.
yeah, Wayne have
They got
kids.
9 kids, B.
Wayne like it raw.
Wayne got
Hey
kids,
Wayne, you
dog.
stupid.
Wayne like it raw.
Fuck that.
like ODB.
Yo, Lauren
Yeah.
London, to you and your family,
Yes.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle,
Much
you live
respect.
forever, and all of us, the Unfiltered Show, would like to give you 20 seconds of silence. Just bow your heads and love Nipsey. And on that note, back to the scheduled program. Somebody said Donald Trump is stupid as fuck.
He is.
What
Wait,
did he
but
do?
before we get on Trump, man, did y'all know that
Yeah.
that OJ's old the nigga who's prosecuting him, the black dude, you know?
You talking about the old fucking lawyer dude?
Yeah, did y'all know he's
He's
defending?
representing,
He's representing.
the dude that killed Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, that's
Chris
wild.
Darden, that's his name.
right. I mean, I can't be mad because in that profession, you
It's
know,
selling yourself.
You got to sell yourself. You know, you got to get work.
But
And I know he's probably doing it for cheap because he knows it's gonna be a high profile
I
case.
think is he
Very
still a
high
D?
profile.
Is he still a DA?
Yeah, is he? I don't think he was ever a
Is he
DA.
a-
I thought he was just a lawyer.
Wait,
From what I was,
can
I
you be a
thought he- I
DA
think
and
he was-
still pick up a case like that?
Well, you can, because what's his name does around the corner. But if he's in the system and has no money, then yeah. You know what
I
mean?
think he got money. I think he's just opportunist.
No, I'm talking about the dude that shot Nipsey.
He ain't got no fucking money.
That's what I'm talking about. He had to pay for a lawyer.
No.
If
I
he
don't
got,
think he
that's
had.
what I'm saying.
That's
Maybe Chris Darden-
that's why I'm saying I think he's just being an opportunist right now, lawyer wise, and he's like, I'm about to take this case because just taking this case alone is gonna give me business.
But what if,
so
what if he's on the DA though? What if he is part of
Well,
the county?
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm. That's
I
the
don't
only
think
thing
so.
why-
He's a high profile
Oh,
lawyer.
okay.
He's
I
a
mean,
high
yeah.
profile lawyer. So what I'm thinking, bro, is he's just gonna take this case. You know, he's gonna get his lawyer clout. That's what I'm calling it.
That lawyer.
That lawyer clout. But I don't like what I'm thinking is like I don't really know exactly why he's like
What's his name again? Darden.
Darden. So I don't know exactly why he's taking the case because our current governor had got rid of the death penalty. So I'm thinking as defending somebody, you'll be in this case you'll be trying to get them not killed. But he's already not going. You know that's it's evidence that he did it. You're not going to beat the case. So the only reason you're taking it is to give him a lighter
So
sentence.
they got cameras at every angle.
Right, you're trying to get him a lighter sentence, but he's already going to have a light sentence because we don't have the death penalty right now. You feel me? So what's he going to try to do? Like not get him life? You know, what are you trying to prove? What are you trying to prove? Because he's obviously guilty.
He's
And
obviously
they're going to throw the book at him, bro. So
They
what
gonna
are
throw
you? What
him
are you?
under the jail?
Right. So what are you trying to give this man? Are you trying to prove insanity? What are you trying to do?
Well, yeah, that could be something you trying to prove insanity. But
Yo,
at the
Chris
same
Darden
time-
went to school in San Jose State. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. My partner.
Yo,
That's my partner
He's
cousin.
from Richmond, California.
He's my partner's cousin.
Damn.
Yeah, he from out here.
He's from out
He
there.
from out
Alpha.
there.
He's an alpha.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So he's actually my partner's cousin.
He's from the Bay.
So I originally heard before I heard on the internet that he was actually representing him.
And he's a Republican.
Of course he is.
And
And he likes white bitches. But like I was saying though, I heard before I heard on the internet, I actually got he's actually my partner's cousin. So I ain't heard within the group, and we was all trying to make sense of it, and this is what we came up with, bro. Like he's just trying to get him a lighter sentence so he can get some little lawyer clout and get some more money. It's a game. The lawyer game's a game. My girl's about to be a lawyer. It's a game.
It's a whole game.
It's a game. You know, you do some shit. You're going to do some shit for some recognition. You're going to do some shit so people come knocking at your door and give you that money.
Sell your soul.
You know,
Sell your soul.
niggas like this nigga represent such a big case like OJ. You know how much niggas like that get paid just to talk to? You know?
Yeah, because it's the state that's going to pay him at the end of the day.
Just to talk to this nigga? When you go in a nigga like
yeah,
this?
just to get a consult.
Like an hour in this
yeah,
nigga's
just
time?
to get consulted.
This nigga's probably charging a couple of thousand just for an hour of this nigga time.
5,000.
5,000 just to talk. Not even to solidify the business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, y'all
Just
to talk. You can walk out and that can not even be your lawyer. But just an hour of this nigga time, probably a couple thousand, bro.
Hey man, I respect it.
Well, fuck them. I hope they fry the nigga.
They can't fry him because our governor got rid of
The death penalty.
So
Somebody fry his ass.
he's gonna get executed in jail.
Hey, fuck it.
That nigga gonna get executed in jail, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it, bro.
He ain't gonna make it. Them guards gonna let a nigga slip. And they're gonna be like, last time we checked, he was by himself. But the nigga gonna be in solitary confinement with hella holes in his stomach. You feel me? Dead, stanky.
Coleman, it's gonna be like
Stanky.
a scene. It's gonna be like a scene from.
Or they should just let him wear his clothes so he can hang himself.
Hey,
I let him wear all his clothes. So like, here you go. You want a blanket? you want a blanket, bro? And you know, I'll just let him take care of himself. Cause that's what he do. Nigga, leave him in solitary confinement for 30 days without no clothes, and then just give him clothes on the last 30 days. Like, here you go, bro, a blanket.
That's what you wanted.
Nigga, day 31, that nigga will be in there stanky, hanging by his neck.
Oh,
Trust me, bro. Solitary confinement. I don't even know how they let people do solitary confinement because that's cruel and unusual punishment.
Cruel. That's definitely cruel and unusual.
You know, if you didn't go into jail, crazy, when you leave,
No,
you'll be nuts.
anytime you close somebody off for that long of a time
With your own thoughts?
With your own thoughts,
Come on, bro.
yeah,
You can't do
with
it.
nothing like no visual stimulation at all.
In the darkness, like, come on, bro.
Man.
You gonna
lose it.
You gonna lose it. You gonna kill yourself mentally.
Yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
That's why That's why they be stripping them niggas naked when they go in there.
That's just like when
Because they know they gonna commit suicide.
That's just like when you
It's
in
torture.
that's like when you in the casino
Mm-hmm.
and they don't have no windows.
Oh, so you lose track of time. So you never
lose track of time.
Uh-huh.
So in
I lost track of time.
Lose track of time.
I lost track of time last night, man. Like next thing I knew, the sun was coming up.
See what I'm saying?
Wild nights.
You think you've been in there for 2 hours
Just
and you like
just talking, yapping. I almost beat a nigga up. Nigga.
Yo, Boots, we coming to the fucking party.
we gonna be
You know
there,
what I'm
Boots.
saying?
Oh yeah, shout out to Boosie Boots.
You know what I'm
to
saying? We
Boosie
coming
Boots,
to the
man.
fucking
Shit,
party. The whole
yeah.
MK family is coming to the
Shout out
party.
to her. What's that? Tsunami gang. What's
Tsunami
Wavy.
fan.
Wavy gang.
Wavy. Yeah, Wavy
Gang,
gang.
gang, 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 gang.
She out there selling her.
That's the wrong
No,
one.
that was the
Damn.
wrong one. I'm sorry, Boots.
You did.
we actually were right here. We
You
congratulate.
did that on purpose.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Nigga, that shit
I was checking sounds, Boots.
Nigga.
What's up? Wave game out here. What's up?
For those
Hey,
that for those that don't know, nigga, our sounds are labeled. You did that on purpose. Fuck you, nigga.
Man, I was trying to check the sound. I ain't remember how it sounded, bro.
Nigga,
I ain't remember how it sounded, Boots. What's up?
Nigga, that button says want.
It don't say that.
Ah, nigga.
See, if I would have did that, I got clown.
They wouldn't be surprised. Like, nigga, you like our Kodak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, nigga,
you
because you just be
can't.
saying, like, you've been talking so much shit for so long that people just don't be surprised anymore. But, like, say some shit like that came out of my mouth.
Okay.
Oh, people will lose their mind. They'll hang me. They'll hang me on Telegraph if I talk like you, nigga. Nigga,
Doggy said he about to pull up on us.
Hey, we out here.
Come on, Doggy, let's talk about the Apple shit.
Hey, bro.
Big shout out to Doggy for doing the Apple shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got his fucking face all on the fucking wall. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Man, shout out that.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to anybody doing well.
So yeah, this a-hole Donald Trump, bro.
Donald Trump, fuck it, Donald Trump.
Man, what happened with you
I don't
talking
know.
about
Okay,
these Mexicans?
So
he built the wall around the Mexican house.
okay, so this is what
Around the
happened, bro.
Mexican house?
These
One
motherfuckers.
house.
So this nigga's talking, and this nigga, of course, is attacking the Mexican people like he do, like there ain't Mexican Americans. And I never understand. I never understand the Mexicans for Trump. You feel me?
It's kind of odd.
It's
right?
odd to me. That's really odd.
Kind of
it's
backwards, right?
For like, I mean, it's the same. It's the same as like blacks for Trump.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's the same as Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Reckless, like
Hey, I'm Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Mexicans.
I'm Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, the Uncle Mexicans.
Uncle Pablo.
Yeah,
Uncle
so he ranting and shit,
Uncle Mexicans.
and he talking about like he talking shit, and he says he talks some shit, and he's like all 3 Mexican countries, and I don't, and I'm listening. I'm in Dallas at this time. I'm in Dallas, and I'm just I'm killing some time
In Dallas.
in Dallas, and
Chilling.
I'm just watching the news, and this nigga just says, and she says something, all 3 Mexican countries, and I'm sitting there,
3 Mexican countries.
and I'm sitting there like
3.
there's only one Mexico, bro.
That's what I thought.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, 3 Mexican
Are you
countries?
really that ignorant, my nigga?
Hella ignorant.
So he was talking about Venezuela.
Yeah.
Venezuela is its own country.
Yeah.
Who?
Venezuela, and they don't
Venezuela.
speak Mexican; they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
It's not a Mexican country. Like, how dumb are you, my
Yeah,
nigga?
they don't speak that
That's the
Mexican.
president
How
of
you
the
sa-
United
They-
States.
they speak more
how
of
you-
a Portuguese.
How you so uneducated at the age of 70? Like, what have you been doing with your 70 years of life?
Bruh, I mean, we
Damn.
talking about somebody who
Have you
cheated
been-
their
have you
way
been-
through college.
I mean-
bought their way through high school.
His dad would be under fire.
Dog, this is
'Cause
the
he-
same guy who basically said that his dad was from Germany, but it's
He's
on
not.
record
He's from
that
Philly.
his dad is from New York.
New York.
Got the birth certificate
No.
date and everything.
And that also
Stamp,
that
New York.
That also bothers me. It's like, why do you love Germany? Are you a Nazi sympathizer?
Nah, he just
Like, why are you
pathologically lies, bro?
right? No, but even that. But why were you saying Germany? Like, are you a fan of the Nazi system? You feel
No,
me?
I
Is
think-
that why you never get mad at neo Nazis or radical racists?
I think he was trying to point to somehow he was Jewish or something.
What wasn't his dad a KKK?
It was.
Yeah,
He was.
So I'm thinking he was fantasizing. Anything that he says in his head right now is all. He's having illusion. What do you call that? Illusion of the Granger? Illusion of
that-
Granger?
Yeah, when they start to deteriorate.
Yes.
Yes,
So he's
right.
having these fantasies, and anything that comes to his head, he thinks he can just spat out and can be
Oh, for
true.
sure.
So in his head, nigga, my dad from Germany,
Man,
and my perfect
he was
fan.
born in the
Yeah.
town over there in a rustic house.
Original, like nigga, y'all posers, original Nazis.
Original Nazis.
It's
Yeah.
fucking 18 Democrats running in the fucking
It's
race.
too many.
So, they try to get him out of
They
there.
trying to swarm this nigga, but they ain't
It's
never
so
had
many.
this many motherfucking
I don't-
white folks.
Nigga, I don't
White
know.
folks are so upset themselves right now.
I don't, man.
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I'm asking for, because this is where we lost the last time. We were so pissed off that Hillary won over Bernie that we didn't vote for Hillary. That people didn't vote for Hillary. I know people. I was watching some shit on Vice, and some girls talking about, yeah, I voted for Trump because I wanted Bernie to win and I didn't like Hillary. Like, how do you jump parties?
Because they give you.
And now he's
Because
in there.
think about it.
He
At
got
the end of the
another
day,
year.
at the end of the day,
Fuck
but all
Donald Trump.
the thing is, we got to do something about the voting rights and how we deliberate on who votes because a lot more
if the-
states
I'm
are
just saying,
allowing people to vote now.
If the majority of the country is feeling how it's feeling, if we come to another situation where the person that we wanted did not win the primary, you feel me? We have to come together as people and say, fuck it. It's better than Donald Trump.
But we also don't
Because-
have to do the situation where we
Bro.
putting two of the same evils against each other, and we kicking out
Bro.
all the good quality people all at the same time. You see what I'm saying?
I just want somebody to lie to me good.
The electoral college.
Lie to me good like all the other presidents.
The electoral-
Make me feel safe.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Make me feel safe again. Make America safe again.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Voting has been unconstitutional for the last century of its beginning.
Yeah.
The electoral college itself
Nah,
is unconstitutional.
it's not. But I mean, we
it
can't.
stops
We,
people from voting.
but we're not gonna wipe it though.
I'm saying if we really want to go to it, if we really want to talk about being democratic and living this democracy,
we've been arguing about the electoral votes forever and nothing changed. They don't care. Nigga,
well,
when
we
they
gotta
bring,
start changing the votes around.
Nigga,
but I see what you're saying.
Do you see when they bring out the? Have you ever seen the electoral votes get brought out? It looks like Harry Potter. Remember when you getting like the hat? Nigga, they them kids bring it in. It's in a lock box with a key. The kids bring it in like it's the motherfucking crown. You feel me? The electoral votes are here, and they bring it like
here.
Yeah, and they bring it in. They
Your
unlock
new
the
leader is.
Hey, can we play that Nipsey Hussle song on the way out? Fuck Donald Trump.
I think that's a YG, right?
Is that a YG?
I think that's a YG song.
It's YG's song, but it's featuring them both. I don't think either take credit for it. I don't know.
Yo, you know who I like YG for what he did for Nipsey. They was like brothers.
Exactly. And,
yeah,
and that was dope. Bro, and that
shout to YG.
That proves exactly what, bro. People be having LA fucked up. They be thinking nigga like Bloods and Crips on eyesight, motherfucking on sight go. It's not like that. People have they beefs. They don't kill over colors no more, bro. Like they know that's what you born into. You feel me? But in all reality, like niggas be having cousins that is Bloods and they Crips. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the reality of things.
That's the reality. You just can't go popping on your cousin.
Yeah, you can't stereotype a culture, bro. It's not how they get down. You think it's on site? No. Corny niggas be on site with that shit. You ever been to Santa Rosa?
Nah, I haven't been.
Them niggas is corny. You ever seen? You ever seen?
They be beefing over colors.
You ever seen a black Norteño? A black Norteño.
What is that?
Black Norteño.
Nigga, you know,
black northerner Mexican?
Yeah.
Northern Mexican.
Them motherfuckers out there is corny, and them the niggas that try and take fight off some color shit. You feel me? But no, some real niggas they ain't gonna do that shit. They smarter than that. You feel me? Blood's gonna be Bloods, Chris gonna be Chris. It's what you born into. It's your lifestyle. Yeah. But you ain't motherfucking gonna take off on nobody because of no goddamn color. You feel me?
That's stupid.
Oh, this is like third generation gangbanging. They ain't on that.
Yeah, bro. And I mean, it's past that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Way past that point, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, on that fucking note, R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle.
Just
on the behalf of the fucking dopest unfiltered podcast show.
I don't think that's the name of it though.
Just say fuck Donald Trump, bro.
It's called Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for listening to number 27.
27, y'all.
28. We got.
Hey, didn't this Nipsey shit? Didn't it like fuck up? Didn't it fuck up some business for you once you? Didn't it like start some photo shoots for you in LA?
Yeah, I had a bunch of artists, and I had a photo shoot in LA, and a couple of artists just too distraught to come. It's cool. Respect though, I respect that. So we kept it moving.
Hey man.
Yo,
on that note, man,
I love how all the gangbangers is coming together. Let's keep the peace in the hood.
Keep the peace.
We need some peace right now. We need love. You know what I'm saying? Next week we got a special guest. Let's bring in. Hey, let's invite all the club owners and talk about what's really going on.
The Oakland nightlife. I'm with the. You know how I feel about Oakland.
Era, Chris Rochelle.
Yeah.
Gary Zook.
Yeah, you know how I feel about that. You know I'm very opinionated.
We gonna invite all them niggas. Jason.
All
them fucking motherfuckers.
Y'all welcome here.
I mean, if y'all ain't having no day party, slide through.
Right. We gonna.
Yeah, if y'all having a day party, them niggas don't do shit at the fucking parties. We get the owners.
Yeah.
Yo, R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. We love you, man. Peace.
Hey.
Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump.
Good conversation.
Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah.
Mexican handshake.
I like white folks, but I don't like you.
Only Mexican.